I'm Sherelle Rose Patterson, Miss Jamaica UK 2014, and you're watching the Deana Kamille YouTube channel. Mwah!
Hi, my name is Rochelle, 2QMUA, and you're watching the Deana Kamille YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Kamille.
And I'm Marsha.
And welcome to another edition of our Deana Kamille YouTube channel. And today we have an exciting agenda for you. We have the beautiful and newly crowned Miss Jamaica UK, Sherelle Rose Patterson, with her. She'll be telling us a bit about how she feels about winning the competition and what she has in store for 2014. We also have Rochelle here with us today. She's a freelance makeup artist. She will be doing a complete look to complement our La Rochelle dress, which is available to purchase on our website. And she's done our makeup today and we absolutely love it.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Yeah, so she will be so stay tuned for that. She will be doing a complete look
and
today.
she'll be giving us hints and tips throughout the whole demonstration. So
yeah, so
whatever you need to know to get that look to complement the dress, you will get it.
Definitely, so stay tuned for that.
Hiya, I'm here with Rochelle, fabulous Rochelle, and she's a freelance makeup artist. She done my makeup today and Kamille makeup, and she's gonna be doing an overall look on Sherelle Rose Patterson, the Miss Jamaica UK 2014. I'm just gonna ask her a little bit about herself and why did she actually start doing makeup. So, hi Rochelle.
Hi Marsha.
Yeah, just wanted to know, why did you start doing makeup in the beginning? What was your passion? You know, what is the whole thing about makeup that you love so much?
My passion for makeup started off really young. I always used to sneak and play in my mom's makeup. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was about 16. So it was a hidden passion. But I really got into it when I started doing my fashion course at Lewisham College. And from there, it just exploded and became a focus for me. And I've been doing it full time for about a year now as a freelance makeup artist.
And you enjoy it,
I really
right?
Makeup is my life.
Well, I do like a bit of makeup myself.
And it looks fabulous on you.
Thank you. This is all your work. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you as well, what look were you looking to go for today for the La Rochelle dress from the Deana Kamille range?
The look that I wanted to go, I wanted to play up the eyes. So I wanted to, from we're coming in the new year, I wanted to do a really glitzy look, glitzy glam look, a heavy contour and a neutrally pink lip. So because the dress is a nude and neutral colour, I wanted to really play up the eyes and focus in on the eyes. So we're going to have a bright purpley pinky colour.
Yeah, complements the dress quite well. Yes, all right then. Well, in a while we're going to be seeing Rochelle doing her thing on Miss Sherelle Rose Patterson. So stay tuned.
Hi, well we're just going to go into the look now, and I'm going to first start off with doing the eyes and then go on to the contouring and then the lips. So first I'm going to start priming her eyes with Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And guys, as a makeup artist, I should be really using a palette, but I don't have it today, so we're going to go straight into it. An eyeshadow primer, it just helps with creasing, the longevity of your eyeshadows as well, and a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need too much of it. So I just kind of blend it out with my fingers. Fingers are your best tool, and I just do it on the other side, apply it on the other side, bring it in. By the way, I've already done Sherelle's base, so I'm just doing the rest of her face, and then I will add her setting powder and stuff like that. So after that, I'm gonna place my base color that I'm gonna be using. We're gonna be using glitters today, so I'm gonna place my base eyeshadow, which will go underneath the glitter. So I'm going in with the Barry Natural Glow Palette, and just with a light shade here. just applying it all over the lid to get an even coat. And on the other eye. Bringing the eyeshadow application right down to the eyelash, the root of the eyelashes, and blending it upwards. And now I'm going to go into a transition color from a neutral palette to add into the brow bone area. Well, not the brow bone area, the bridge area. I'm going to take a fluffy angle brush and I'm going to go with a neutral color that is closer to a skin tone but a bit more reddish, similar to a red brick color. So I'm just going to go into a transition eye zone and apply that color. So just below the brow bone and on the other side as well. And once that's done, and now we're gonna go on to, because we're doing a cut crease, we're gonna go on to placing that crease. So I'm just gonna take the Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner and place out my cut crease, the strongest line within the crease. So I'm gonna place that just above where the mobile lid moves, right here, just below the brow bone where we added that transition color. And I'm just going to draw a line. This line doesn't have to be exact or precise, it's just a guide. So I'm just going to draw it. And the reason why I'm using a gel liner to place this line is because it's more stronger, it's more stark. So with the cut crease, that's the whole purpose of the cut crease. So once I place that now, I'm going to go on to blending it out. So I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush that's still got that red brick color on it, and if you could, yeah. And I'm going to blend out the top part of the crease of the gel liner. So if you can see, it's moving nicely, but still got that precise line, that precise crisp line below it. Be sure to, when you're blending out, to just go above it and blend it out as slowly as possible. If you're not experiencing eyeshadow application, just slowly does it better. So just pushing and pulling motions upwards until you've got that desired blending color or the desired blending application. So and I'm going to go back in with a neutral colour. Actually, I'm going to take MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark, which is close to Cheryl's colour, base colour, and I'm going to just put the eyeshadow brush into it and use it to help me blend out, so that the blending is more smoother. And as you can see, that it gives it more airbrush look with the blending and makes blending much easier. And you can just bring it up slowly into the brow bone. Okay. Now I'm going to, I forgot something again. Now I'm going to take just some regular creative tape, craft tape, and I'm just going to place it at an angle at the side of Cheryl's eyes. If you look up, sit up, thank you, and you just place it at an angle. The tape is safe, it's just normal craft. No, it's not sellotape. Now, don't use sellotape. Don't use sellotape or you'll be missing some skin. And you just apply it in an upwards motion, in an angled motion. And this is so that when you're applying, especially when you're using something that messes glitter, it also helps to take off the glitter easily, and it gives you a crisp, precise line on as we're doing a kind of a semi-winged eye, well, with the glitter. And I can just place it on the other side. If you just turn more towards me, thank you. Try not to get on your lower lashes, but if you do, it's, as I said, this is a craft sellotape, so it's not very strong. And with that, we're gonna go in with the fun part. We're gonna go in with the glitter.
Do I look crazy?
Well, at the moment, but you look fabulous after. So I'm just gonna do a custom glitter. I've got a more pinky purple color here. I've got a very crisp gold, and I've got a dark purple color, if you can see it here. And I'm gonna just mix them together and make a custom color for her eyelids. So now we're gonna apply the fun part, the glitter. So I've mixed some glitter, the 3 different glitters, the pink purple, the dark purple, and a gold color. I'm not going to tip it too much because it might drop out, but there, if you can see it. And now I've mixed them together to make a custom color. And I'm going to take Elf's Makeup Lock and Seal. And I'm going to use this to adhere the glitter to her eyelid. Some people use glues, like especially duo glue, the clear one, but that can be a real hard thing to take off. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to place a few drops onto a disposable sheet, like 2 drops of the Lock and Seal. I'm going to take a sponge applicator brush and I'm going to dip it into the Lock and Seal just a little bit, and then I'm going to dip it into the glitter. And then I'm gonna take my time and place it. And this can be a bit time consuming, but you just have to take your time and press the product onto the eyelid. And I'm gonna take this glitter up to where the cut crease meets. And I'm just gonna keep on adhering the glitter to the sponge applicator and proceeding to adhere it to Cheryl's eyelid. Because I want a really encrusted type of jewel look with the glitter, I'm going to apply a thick layer of it. But this Lock and Seal is really good, so it keeps it still and stops it from budging. Now, because this is a cut crease, you have to be, when you're coming up to the crease, you have to take your time in applying the glitter, or it can kind of go everywhere. And it can be a bugger with getting in the eyelashes, but we can use an eyelash mascara wand and get that out after, so don't worry about that. Sometimes it is advisable to do, if you're doing a glitter look, to apply the glitter before you do your base makeup, but in this case it's okay, we can tidy it up after. So just slowly take your time and apply the glitter. And the reason why I mixed 3 different glitters is because it kind of gives, each color hits the light differently and kind of brings up a different color, which makes it look really spectacular, especially when you're on a dance floor and the lights are hitting you, especially in this awesome dress, to bring some color to it. So as I said, when you get to the cut crease, just take your time, no rush, and apply it smoothly and evenly. as close as possible to the precise line of the cut crease. I'm just going to add a few more drops of the Lock and Seal and repeat the same process. And this will be like the second layer of the glitter. Because as I said, I want a thick layer to get that kind of jewel encrusted look on the eyelid. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, so why not have some on your eyelid? Well, fake ones, I guess. But, and the Lock and Seal, as I said, is a very good adhesive to use with glitter because it keeps it on all night. I literally used this for New Year's Eve, and it was awesome, and kept it all night until I was ready to take it off. So it's absolutely awesome. And just in the corner of the eye here. Just apply it sparingly. And make sure the application is as even as you can get it, because when it's lumpy, it can show up on photography and such. So just make sure the application of the glitter is as even as you can get it. It's not easy, but if you do like I'm doing and take your time, it makes it even better. So there, we've applied the glitter, and as you can see, it hits the light perfectly. And now we're going to go on to let that dry before we apply any liner, and we're going to go back and blend the cut crease. So I'm going to take that blendy brush that I used for her transition color, and I'm just going to take a darker color, a darker mocha type of shade, and go in above and blend it up into the brow bone and take it outwards. This color's got a bit of shimmer in it, so it kind of ties in that sparkly, glittery feel. But you don't want to get the shimmery shade too far on the brow bone, because that kind of look a bit 80s looking. So just continue to blend that out. And now I'm going to go in with a different brush, and I'm going to take the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, again in a close color to Chanel's Skin Complexion, and going with a flat shading brush and just blend out the top where the brow bone is. So we bring back in that matte type of feel. And once that's done, we can now pull off the tape. Now, no eyelash is going to go with me, hopefully. There you go.
Painless.
And you've got that crisp precision line going a little bit here. And now we're going to go in with the eyeliner. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take off this tape. Sorry, hopefully it's not tugging too much. Just hold the skin if it's tugging a bit, and then just remove that. Now we're gonna go in with the under eye highlight. Now I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. I use this because, especially as photography or pictures, just any old concealer can come up quite stark and quite bright, whereas the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, it doesn't have any SPF in it, so it doesn't have that big halo effect underneath the eyes or around the eyebrows. Another one is Kevin O'Coin's Sensual Skin Enhancer, which doesn't have any SPF in it, or doesn't give that back halo look. So I'm just going to apply some to my hand, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and Elf's Mist and Set, or you can use Max Fix Plus, whatever suits you best, and just dampen my brush with it, or my beauty blender with it. And then just lightly, if you look up for me, sweetheart, and just lightly apply underneath the eye the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And also this helps when you add your under eye concealer or highlight. It helps to clean up any mistakes you may have made on this angle going up, especially as we're doing a cut crease and an extended wing eye. So it helps to blend it out. So if you just use a dabbing motion for this particular part, a beauty blender is best, especially a teardrop shaped beauty blender, because it gets in all the creases and it has the shape that for these angles, this V-shaped angle in. I'm just applying that and continuing to blend it out. I'm taking it all the way up into the sides of her face, which will blend that out with her setting powder at the end, so you don't have to worry about it looking a bit very facelift-ish. And just blend it downwards as much as possible. Take your time and use the beauty blender to blend it out as much as possible, so that the application is as smooth as you can get it. If you do an upside down triangle shape, that's best. Some people make it more this shape, but depends on what type of face shape you're trying to recreate on yourself. That's what you're best to go with. So just keep on dabbing to make sure the application is as smooth as possible. With the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, you have to work quick because it dries quite quickly. And when it dries, it's hard to budge. So you have to work quick, but still take your time, because once it's in a certain spot, it's there. And you can't get off until you remove your makeup. So you have to work quite quickly with it and precisely. If you look up, okay. And the plus of doing an under eye concealer after you've done an eyeshadow look, which I would normally do an eyeshadow look after, but the plus side of it is that you can get rid of any fallout that you've had from eyeshadows or glitters or whatever. So just make sure that it's as even as you can get it. If you need to use your fingers, use your fingers. And then we're going to do a highlight on the forehead, just in the middle, in another upside down V shape. I just use residual concealer that I have on the sponge. I don't really like it too strong in the forehead, so I just use a residual product and blend it out as much as I can. And then I just take the rest of the product on my hand and just apply it down the middle of the nose. Not everybody wants a pixie straight nose, but it helps to kind of make your nose more prominent, even if you don't want to have a straightened appearance to your nose, but it just makes it more prominent. So just a lighter concealer down the middle of your nose. Just another pump of that again. And then on your cupid's bow, oh, I won't do the cupid's bow just yet, but on your chin. As I said, blend out the Pro Longwear Concealer as quick as possible, because once it's set, it doesn't really budge. And then just on the cupid's bow. This will help lift your lipstick. Give that extreme pout if you want. So now I'm just going to let that dry in, and then I'll be going in with the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana to set the highlights. So you don't have to most people, or everybody, every shade is going with the banana shade, but you can go for topaz, chestnut, and there's other colors in it to suit your shade. If you use the banana powder and you're extremely dark, it can come off very ashy and very white, so you need to pick a luxury powder that matches with your shade. So I'm just gonna put that on my hand, and as I said, I'm supposed to be using a stainless steel palette, but I don't have it with me today, so my hands are sterilized, so we're all good. So if you look up for me, Shara, and I'm just gonna use a wedge brush to place that banana powder and get as close into the creases of our eyes so that it doesn't crease, hence the word crease. So it doesn't crease too much or at all, and bring it up as far as I can, get as much in the corner of her eyes as I can, place it on that V shape that I made on her forehead. And then down the bridge of her nose, everywhere basically that you put that highlight, and on the chin. And I'm not going to place it on the Cupid's bow, I don't like it to be too prominent. And then now I'm just going to get, it's a generic brand, just a dual fiber brush, and I'm going to take that and I'm just going to move away the Ben Nye. If you look up for me, thank you. And just kind of move it away but blend it in at the same time. And don't worry if the application of the powder is a bit splotchy, because we will use a setting powder to even that out at the end. So now I'm going to go in back with that medium dark powder in the mineralized skin finish, natural, because there are mineralized skin finish that are, they're more chromy type of texture, but this is the natural one. And I'm just going to use that to set around the edges of that Ben Nye, so that the Ben Nye isn't so stark as well. So I'm just going to use that. This is a closer color to Cheryl's skin tone, so I'm just going to use it to set around the highlights, because I believe when you leave the highlight powder just there, it tends to look a bit facelifty, a bit drag queeny. So if you just blend it out with a middle tone color, it helps it come off a bit better. And now I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural again, but in color dark, which is, I guess, it will warm back up the face, because where we've added the highlights, it can become a bit ashy as well. So I'm just going to use it on the extreme outer perimeter of the face, just to warm up Cheryl's face. Now normally if you've done a nose highlight, especially down the middle, you'll do a dark highlight down the sides, but I don't want Cheryl's nose to look any more straighter than it is, so I'm just going to use the setting powder to just go down the side rather than a bronzing powder. And this is just called setting the foundation. And now we're going to go back in with the e.l.f.'s dual blush and contour duo, the bronzer. Now I'm going to go back in with the dark side. Go back in with the dark side. And take it back down that contour to bring back that contour back to life. just mainly on the cheek area, well, and a bit of the temple. We don't need to apply it no more down here on the neck, just here. Remember, this is heavy contouring because it's for a night out. It's gonna be dark, so we want everything to be more pronounced. And then now we're gonna go in with my favorite part, which is adding the eyelashes. So we're gonna go back to the eye and we're gonna add eyelashes. These are just some generic store brand eyelashes. The number, sizes or style is 120, and I'm just gonna, these are a dramatic style of eyelashes. I'm just gonna take my glue, and this is another Afro-Caribbean store brand, I guess, eyelash adhesive, and it's called ironically, but it's a really good dupe for eyelash adhesive called Duo. It's a really good dupe. This is a black one, this is a dark tone one, but there is a clear tone one, and you can pick it up at any Afro-Caribbean hair shop or such like that in the same area that I got these. So yeah, it's a really good eyelash adhesive, and it keeps it put. A lot of people I know are using hair glue, and people may think I use hair glue and it's cheaper and all that type of stuff, but hair glue actually can make your eyes run. The acidity level in it is quite high, and when you go outside your eyes can be running and stuff like that. It's not very good for your eyes, contrary to belief. So this is another cheap alternative to Duo lash glue. So it's called Eye, as I said, so check it out. Definitely, it's a must for anyone's kit or for their own personal use. So I'm just gonna line the strip with the glue, and as most glues, you just wait for it to dry for a little while. I'm just gonna take a tweezers. I place the eyelashes with a combination of the tweezers and my hand, so I'm just gonna take that, and if you close your eyes for me, Michelle, and I'm just gonna try and get as close to the lash line, as close to a natural eyelash line as possible. Just take your time. And it's all about, with lashes, it's all about the placing. So if you let the glue dry as much as possible without it obviously drying, without it being sticky anymore, it makes the placing of the lashes easier. And if you wait until the eyelash glue is tacky, that helps as well. So and there we go. The last part of the eye, if you want to just open your eye, yeah. The last part of the eye makeup is to add a liner. Now I'm going to go in with a white eyeliner in her waterline, yeah, in her waterline, and then I'm going to set it with a bright coloured eyeshadow. You can use a bright coloured pencil, but I feel when you use a white base as in your waterline and then set it with this eyeshadow, a waterline safe eyeshadow, because not every eyeshadow is safe to use on your waterline. It makes it pop more. And now I'm going to go in to the waterline with NYX's Milk Jumbo Stick Pencil in Milk. Yeah, that's it. I've depotted my one, so that's why it looks like this. If you check out my YouTube channel, which is 23too TUCUTE, I will show you how to depot these. But yeah, so we're going to go into the waterline. with the white. You wanna blink? And then kind of carry it down to the lash line, not too much, but evenly onto the lash line. And just in the corner there. So just another application of it. Now I'm just gonna reapply that NYX jumbo pencil in milk. I've depotted this one, so if you want to check out how to depot it, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is 23 Too Cute. That is TUCUTE, 23 in front, so amongst other things. So I'm just going to apply that in the lash line again. I'm just going to take a wedged brush sponge and just go over that in the waterline and just slightly onto the lash line. Not too much because we're going to be adding mascara to the lash line, so just a little bit. And then we're going to go on to an application of an eyeshadow in the waterline. And I'm just going to take this teal color on my brush, on a small detail brush, and I'm going to go back into the lash line. I just tap off the excess and then just apply it as take your time applying it. And that's in that lash line area. Now, to finish off the eyes, we've done the liner, we've done all this eyeshadow application and the glitter application, and we've added the eyelashes. I'm just gonna blend in the top lashes with the false eyelashes by using a mascara wand and a bit of mascara on the brush, and then I'm just gonna lightly coat her bottom lashes. Now, to amp up this look even more, I don't think it needs it, but you could use more dramatic bottom lashes, false bottom lashes, and then just apply them with a clear lash glue. If you look up, Cheryl, I'm just going to take it and just lightly coat the bottom lashes to make the bottom lashes pop. The mascara on the bottom lashes. Don't take it all the way into the inner eye, just on the outside. It gives it that dull effect. And then just take the mascara and lightly blend
it down
into, no, that's okay, into the lashes, the false lashes. And then voila. We're just gonna go back over the application of the teal on the lash line. Just gonna go back over that teal just in case any of the mascara got in there. And then once again kind of go over the lashes just lightly. And we're done with the eyes. And now finally we're just going to add a blush, and I'm going to go with a pale neutralish pink. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix this goldy peach color and this bright pink. So I'm just gonna take the pink, oh sorry, the wrong pink, the bright pink and this goldy color. We don't want the blush to be too pink because we've got a nice pink family color in with the glitter, which is the purple and a bit of the light purple. So I'm just gonna go in with that peach, and if you just give me a fake smile and then just apply that. Sorry. And then just blend it out. Now, contrary to belief, you don't add blusher right here and only here. You kind of put it on the apples of your cheek halfway and then bring it up. Just so it's not too ashy, I'm just going to add a bit of this Dolly Pink, just a little tad bit on here, and blend it upwards. And then I'm going to go back in with the MAC Mineral Skin Finish in dark, and then just blend out the edges right where the highlight, the blush and the contour meet. Just move her hair out the way.
Silly hair.
Just blend it out so that you don't have stripes going down the side of your face. And then the final thing I promise is a highlight color, which is another bronzer. Usually I would use, this is Gosh's Soleil Sun bronzer, but usually I would use MAC's Sun Dusk, which is a very, very pigmented iridescent powder, as a highlight just on the cheekbone. And just take this. That one is the Sun Dust from MAC in the iridescent powder is better for nighttime, but this is a good day look. It can give you like a sun-kissed look in winter. So I'm just gonna apply this on the top high points of her cheek, so that when the light hits her cheekbones, it just lifts them even more. And it acts as a highlight as well. And then, seeing as I've only done this side of her face, I'm just gonna set this side of her face with NYX's Dewy Finish. Now, a lot of the products that I've used on her face are very matte, or they have a matte finish. So this will just bring back the light to her skin and give it that dewy, sun-kissed, light-hitting look that we all like, well, most of us like anyway. So if you just close your eyes. And that will set it, and it keeps your makeup locked. If you use a good primer and you use a good setting spray, it will keep your makeup locked for hours, especially if you're going to party and go out and socialize. It keeps your makeup locked. I'm going to go in with a neutral lip, a neutral pink lip, which is Nicely Nude from ELF, which is this color. And I'm going to go in with this color on her lips. I previously moisturized the lips with the Cheryl's lips with the EOS lip balm. I don't really want to go in with a lip liner because it's gonna be, I don't want the lip to be too pronounced, so we're just adding on a flush of color because the eyes are saying everything anyway. And this color, this pink has a bit of a shimmer in it as well, so it ties in with the eyeshadow. We just want a flush of color on our lips. We don't want too much. And that's it for the lips. So that's it for the look. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of camera. And you'll see the...
Okay, so now we're here with Miss Jamaica UK 2014 winner, Sherelle Rose Patterson.
Hi.
Okay, so firstly, we're going to ask her to tell us a little bit about herself. So take it away, Sherelle.
Well, I'm a South London girl through and through. Actually, South East London, let's get that right.
Yay.
I'm 24 and I am currently a full-time model. I was a part-time model about maybe 2 years ago, but now I'm taking it seriously and I work on QVC, modelling jewellery and fashion and stuff. But obviously, you know, I want to get a bit deeper into modelling. It's my love and it's my passion, and it's what I want to do. And I started off by entering beauty pageants because I thought it was an amazing platform. And my first ever beauty pageant was Miss London for Miss England, and I got into the final 20 and I did vomit on my first pageant as well.
Really?
I was so nervous. I've done about 10 to 15 pageants before I won Miss Universe London.
Wow, that's a
and
lot.
then I went into Miss Universe Great Britain,
Okay.
came top 5 and won
Okay.
Best Beachbody.
Oh, wow.
And for me that was amazing because
Yeah.
I lost 2 stone for that competition.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like,
That must be
yes.
hard.
I was like, yes, this is amazing. And then I went on to win Miss Jamaica UK 2014.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
you know, it's been amazing. The journey's been amazing.
Yeah.
And I just want to be a great role model for girls.
Definitely.
Amazing
yeah.
role model. I think my number one platform is to be an ambassador for women who are suffering from domestic violence.
Okay.
That's really
Something
close to
you're
me.
passionate
Yeah,
about.
I'm
Okay.
very passionate about that, and I think a lot of women suffer in silence.
True.
And people need to talk about it
Definitely.
because it's out there.
Okay,
Yeah. definitely.
definitely. So I guess you'll be doing a lot of charity work on that.
I want to be doing charity work. Yeah, I want to be doing a lot of traveling. I've just come back from Africa doing
Yes.
TV shows, radio interviews.
Yeah, brilliant.
And I just want to keep doing that and get myself out
brilliant. Seems like you've started off very well. Okay, then. So tell us what you have in store for us for 2014.
there. Oh, loads. I'm going to be doing a lot more things like
Yes.
this. Like I said, getting myself out there.
Yeah.
Traveling to LA for a red carpet event.
Wow, nice.
Which actually is my uncle's book launch, and he's
Okay.
like, he knows people like
Yeah.
big in Hollywood and stuff. So he
Okay.
wants to introduce me to them as well.
Okay, that's really
I'm
good.
going
Get
to
you-
Jamaica.
Ooh.
I'm going to compete in Miss Jamaica Universe, and hopefully I'll be a Miss Universe.
Yeah, we'll definitely be cheering for
Hopefully.
you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
definitely. I'm sure you do good because I was actually there on the night you won and you did amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so stay tuned. And now we have the beautiful Sherelle Rose Patterson modelling our lap Rochelle dress. And you can see the detail studs going down at the side. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's cream in colour and it's lovely, isn't it? And she looks gorgeous in it. It's available to purchase for $59.99. So go check us out. So, Sherelle, after modelling our beautiful lap Rochelle dress, this is the overall look that Rochelle has done on Sherelle, which I think is absolutely beautiful.
I love it.
It's a night look, we think, and yeah, it all goes together very well, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Definitely. So how did the dress feel on, Sherelle?
Made me feel very sexy because it's very figure hugging, sorry.
Yes.
And definitely flatters the figure.
Yeah, it does.
It's amazing.
It does flatter the figure. So yeah, that's the overall look. So
Also, I have you been on our website?
Yes,
Is there,
of
what
course.
is your favorite pieces on the website?
I'd say for me, there's a neon fluorescent necklace.
choker
yeah.
necklace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful, elongates the neck.
yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And then you've got the pink peplum.
Peplum, yeah, that is nice. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorite as well. Okay, definitely. So those are available to purchase on our website, which is www.deanacamille.com. So definitely go and check that out.
Hi guys, we're going to be showcasing some of our dresses from the Deana Camille range. All of our dresses are made from the material broadcloth, and also we're going to be showcasing some of our jewelry, which I'm wearing. This one here is it's available online for $19.99, and Camille here, she's wearing colourful one, and that's $9.99. So what we're going to be doing now, we're just going to be explaining and showcasing some of our items from the range. Our first one is the neon bandage skirt, which is going for $39.99. Beautiful color. You can dress this up with your heels, your little top, and obviously one of our necklaces. So
yeah, the neon, the fluorescent neon choker that we have online at the moment for $24.99. This would look absolutely gorgeous with it.
yeah,
We have pictures of Marsha,
myself wearing it,
modeling it, and it looks absolutely
yeah.
gorgeous.
So have a look at that one.
Yeah.
Our next item is the Saskia two-piece. Absolutely beautiful. I'm also wearing this online
Modeling
as
it.
well,
Yeah.
modeling it. I've wore same thing out, and compliments. So, and it sucks in everywhere. We give you that lift on the bum as well. So it's a vavavoom.
It's got a little. It's got the zip going down, and it's got. Look, you can have a little split at the back if you want to.
Yeah.
So it's got two. There you go. So it's absolutely gorgeous. The color's nice as well.
And that one is for $79.99. So have a look at that. I'm modeling it as well, so you can see how it sits on the body.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
The other one is our Cherise dress. I'm modeling this little number, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel so sexy in this one when I modeled it, but yeah, it's really nice. It's off the shoulder, and as you can see, it's black, grey and white.
See that?
And it's long sleeve as well. Very classy, I think.
Yeah.
And if you turn it round, it's got the zip going down at the back as well. It's really nice. Very
a nice first date.
Definitely, because you know, we girls, when we're going out with our man, we like to look sexy, we like to look nice, and get compliments as well. So I think this one is definitely the one.
It shows the body and what have you, but it doesn't show too much, so it's very sophisticated.
Yeah, very sophisticated, very nice. So check us out for this one.
Yeah, and the other one is our peplum dress.
Yes.
Oh, Camille is wearing this as well.
Yes.
She's modeling this online.
Yes, I love this one as well. Peplum.
This is one of my favourites.
Yeah,
as well.
me too. I love the colour as well. And it's, if you turn it round, it's $76.99 online, and it's got the zip as well going down the back as most of our dresses. The peplum is nice.
One more thing with the peplum, if you have got like a little tummy area,
which I have,
you're a bit conscious of.
Yes,
this is the perfect dress.
I love this dress. It hides that little bulge that you have, because I've got a 19-month-old, so I do have the little bulge. So I felt very comfortable wearing this one. And it's, as you can see, it's one shoulder, and yeah, it's really nice. The color is great. And it's $76.99, so check us out for this one. And as Marsha said before, all the material for my dresses is made from broadcloth. I don't want you to think that we are cosbad, so it's broadcloth.
Not what you're thinking.
Exactly. So so that's the 4 dresses that we will be showcasing for you today. So definitely go check us out on our website at www.deanacamille.com. We have all of them available on there at the moment, so stay tuned. We just want to say thank you to our video man Lorenzo. We want to say thank you to Miss Jamaica UK 2014, Sherelle Rose Patterson, for joining us today. And we also want to thank Rochelle that did she's so good. I love her. She's a part of our Deana Kamille team now.
Yeah, so you will be seeing a lot more
definitely
of her.
and her work. So and also we want to thank J5, and we want to thank you for continue to watch us, watching us, and thank you to purchasing our dresses. Thank you for all the love, and continue to follow us on Instagram, which is at Deana Kamille. Thank you for liking our Facebook page, and thank you for visiting our website as well. And
join us again for another edition of our YouTube channel. So hopefully seeing you soon.
Yeah, and also just want to say before we go, we will be searching for the face of Deana Kamille, and and we have so much to do. Yeah, so we'll be searching for the face of the face of Deana Kamille,
the brand.
The brand. So we'll be doing an audition next month, which is
February the 12th.
Yes, we'll be doing an audition.
If any of you guys out there, ladies, if you're interested, just send your information, a photograph to us, and we will get back in touch with you ASAP.
Yeah, send it to Deana Kamille, which is DeanaKamille, which is one word, at gmail.com, and we will definitely get back to you because we want as much people on board to come and audition.
That's it.
So we have loads of amazing prices for you, so come and check it out next month, and keep watching. Subscribe, please. Subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, and we love you. Bye.